Welcome to Gaming Fin, your channel for everything related to the gaming industry and the financial markets. And we have to talk about Embracer Group today, guys. We really have to talk about this stock. Minus 15.85% down, minus 15.85%. So, and this is how the chart on the 5 years is looking. So, but before we talk about this stock, I'm going to head over to my regular portfolio update. So if you watched already the 2 videos I uploaded the last 2 days, you know what my idea is with my portfolio, with my gaming stocks portfolio. Oh, I forgot it's now in German, so but you get the point. So that's the market value. This is the overall gain or losses, and this is the daily gain or losses. So today was not a good day for my overall gaming industry, gaming company portfolio. So today I was in this portfolio alone minus 1.17% down. So this is minus $658. So that's a pretty hurtful drop for just today. And if you then look in the portfolio, so I was putting actually here my Embracer Group, put it on the top. So I have 4.1% of my of all my funds in this gaming portfolio I have invested in Embracer Group. So 15.85% down means 426 euros. So very hurtful. And then it continues with Unity Software also today, 6.2% drop. That's also pretty hurtful since it's still a $2,000 position. Then Ubisoft also for over 4% down. So I don't understand this, to be honest. So, but I'm going to check this out for another video. So Starbreeze, so one of my super gambles today, minus 3.12% down, and CD Projekt, our good old CD Projekt, 2.79% down. And then we have Tencent, Take-Two a little bit down, Activision a little bit down. So, but that's actually decent. That's okay. And if we scroll down to the bottom, or better said to the top, so Starward Industry, another penny stock, I would call it. It's still a penny stock, guys. So sorry if you invest and you don't agree here. But Starward Industry, they are working on one single game. It's the Invincible. So this is also for me personally a very risky investment. The same goes with Bloober, and Playway is a little bit less risky, but still, of course, Playway is also a Polish gaming company that I would say they are much more settled nowadays. So Bloober is more new, and Starward Industry is super new. And then we have Ultimate Games, which is part of Playway, and pays actually a high dividend, but therefore the stock also dropped so much. So in the end, that's actually working out with them. So Playway today 6% up. That's pretty good. Team 17 also 2% up. I see here. That's very interesting. And also Square Enix is up. And I also have on another site, I have also Bandai Namco, the Bandai Namco stock, but I cannot use it in this portfolio management system. So they simply don't find it. So I have 500 euros invested there, so I took it out. So Bigben Interactive 1% up. That's nice to see. Focus also up. Digital Bros 0.10% up. And Nacon is like 0, and that's also actually good to see. So that's the overall portfolio. So this is the update, and let's head over, my friend, to Embracer Group. Oh, guys, what shall I say? It's a shame. So PE ratio here is with 23, but take this with a grain of salt. So I haven't calculated the PE ratio. So this is how the chart looks now on 5 days. On 1 month, we are there where we have been in April. On 6 months, it looks like a very volatile stock. I have really problems, to be honest, to read this chart now here. So on the one hand, I would say, yeah, well, I mean, we're finding some bottom here, but at the moment, so if a stock drops in 1 day 15.85%, and it's not really recuperating a lot, so 2.43% from the lowest point from today, then I'm not so sure if we are creating here some sort of a support or a bottom. So for me personally, I think guys, honestly, I think we can drop lower. We can fall through this. So especially since there are some issues with Embracer. So there are really some issues, and we can drop at least 35 Swedish crowns, and hey, we can even drop to 25 crowns. And I mean, I'm on the side that I would say, well, guys, I mean, Embracer is still a company. I know the games they produce. I know the quality of the games they produce. I know they unfortunately publish most of the games on the Epic Game Store, exclusive on the Epic Game Store for PC and not on Steam. Also, of course, on they publish some of their games, or most of the games are also on consoles, but I'm a PC gamer, therefore I'm also keeping here my opinion mostly on the PC gaming. So this is the statement today. Inside information: Embracer Group estimates that the adjusted EBIT for the fourth quarter for fiscal year will be 0.9 billion Swedish crowns. Adjusted EBIT for the fiscal year in general is then estimated 6.35 billion. So compared to previously communicated forecast range of 8 to 10. Wow, guys, wow. So now they estimate for the whole year only 6.35 billion, and they were actually communicating to us, to shareholders, guys, to us, shareholders, forecast of 8 to 10 million. So come on, that's a real issue with the management. That's a real issue with the management to come out with such a news, and therefore I understand that the stock drops down 16%. It's a matter of trust here. So the difference is primarily due to not closing the transformative partnership and licensing deals as announced by the press release on the 27th of March. So 27th of March here. Here we have the press release, and they didn't close those transformative partnership and licensing deals. But I don't understand. So if they would have, and now we're coming back to the whole question: how are those deals calculated? So if those deals would have been concluded, would it mean then that they are part of the EBIT? So I'm not a financial advisor, guys. I'm telling you this always. I'm a gamer and a YouTuber. But this question needs to be raised. So here at this time in March, they wrote, Embracer Group is, as previously communicated, working on partnership and licensing deals with several industry partners that are considered jointly transformative. A notable range of outcomes from these deals has previously been expected to be completed during the fiscal year 2022 and 23. Negotiations are progressing according to plan in terms of scope. However, Embracer Group now expects that these deals are not likely to complete it in the fourth quarter, but instead in the first quarter. So here they said this already. So what one of those deals is, for example, or I expect it's another press release on the 15th of May, is where Embracer Group's Middle-earth enterprise and Amazon Games announced a new The Lord of the Rings game. So very cool. I like this news. So through its wholly owned subsidiary Middle-earth Enterprise, Embracer Group announced today an agreement with Amazon Games to develop and publish a new massively MMO game based on Lord of the Rings. And some here. This agreement is one of the deals. Here we are. This agreement is one of the deals with several industry partners, as previously communicated, and most recently in conjunction with Embracer's third quarter report February, that are jointly transformative. So this specific announcement aims to create long-term value for Embracer Group and is expected to have limited effects in the short term. Yeah, I get this. So, and therefore, but would they have actually gotten those 2 billion Swedish crowns more if they would have more of those deals? I mean, those transformative deals are anyways for the long term. Or do I misunderstand this? So, and how would those deals be? Would they have gotten money for those deals? So I really don't understand the link. So someone can maybe comment and explain this to me. So I'm a little bit lost here. So here you can contact those people if you want to have more information. So this is it, guys. This is it. And what means this news? This news means a 15% drop. So today a 16% drop. And overall, we are there where we have been in April, we are where we have been in January, And we are where we have been for the stock in April 2022. So if you're buying in April 2022 and then you were running up there 148% and you were not selling somewhere here, let's say you never meet the top, guys, then you were going down, 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 down. I mean, overall the chart, it looks like a bit consolidation, but it's not really clear. So I think there's still a possibility for a leg down. On the other hand, there's a lot of negativity now in the stock. And if we're jumping back, guys, to my portfolio, so where do I stand? So I have an average price of 72, so therefore 40% down now, 4.10%. So let's say that's round about $2,500 or $2,300 dollars or euros at this point in time. So I mean, it's not cool to lose $426 in one day on one stock, but that's normal. That's part of investing. Therefore, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a YouTuber, and please don't buy anything you see here on this beautiful portfolio list. So all of those equities, all of those stocks, shares are very risky. This is a risky game, so you can lose a lot of money. So always keep this in mind. And you see, I'm still in the minus, over 3,600 US dollars on my gaming portfolio. Even that, yeah, I have like a Microsoft with 95% up. But hey, that's I will wait for the moment that I'm actually getting here in the positive again. So all right, thank you very much for watching again, and see you next time. Bye bye.